Hey, Kingdomers, and welcome to our preview for Update 58 Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. I'm your host and game community manager, Tasha. As always, I hope you enjoyed the trivia questions at the start of the update preview. But let me know what you think. Once again, we're offering 5 Kingdomers, 1 Legendary chest, and 50 gems for writing the correct answers down in the comments. While we're on the topic of trivia, let's just hop into a little bit of mousekeeping. As a reminder, trivia winners will be picked on Monday, so even if you aren't watching with us live, you'll still have a chance to participate in the trivia questions. For those of you who may be new to trivia, all you have to do is post your answers in one comment on this video, and 5 winners will be picked randomly based on the correct answers. Just as a reminder, please make sure to put all of your answers into one comment so that way our sorcerers can easily pick our winners. You only need to write your answers once, so spamming the chat with your answers won't improve your odds, unfortunately, but I can't blame you for trying. Winners for trivia will be updated on this preview post, so be sure to check back on Monday to see if you won. That's it. That's all the mousekeeping I have for you. So why don't we just move along and kick things off by taking a look at our update trailer for Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. All right, Kingdomers, as you can see, we're heading back to a galaxy far, far away. Or rather, it's coming to us. So here's a few dates to keep in mind for this update. So you can download the update on Tuesday, April 26th, and the mini event begins on Thursday, April 28th. As a reminder, some platforms may receive the update at a later time, but don't worry, everyone will be able to take part in our time-limited events at the same time. With that being said, let's hop into the new update and take a sneak peek at what's in store. All right, Kingdomers, welcome back to a kingdom far, far away. Let's start off by seeing the new characters we can welcome to the kingdom. First up, we have the suave and daring Lando Calrissian. Now, for those of you who missed the hint from our last live stream, take a look at his cape. Does that pattern seem familiar to you? Next, we have the master himself, Yoda. Looking cool he is. And last but not least, who do we have storming the kingdom? It's an Imperial Stormtrooper, who is also going to be our premium character for this update. So if you're looking for some extra help with this event, you might want to consider picking him up. While we're taking a look at our collection of new characters for this update, let's take a look at some older Star Wars characters who get a bit of a makeover with the new costumes that we have available. Boba Fett is suiting up to bring home the bounty, so make sure you get your hands on yours by unlocking the Bounty Hunter Boba Fett costume. We've also got Luke, who is on a rescue mission for this update, so it's only fitting that he dresses accordingly. Take a look at the Bespin Luke costume right over here. Now, both of these costumes are requirements for progressing through this event, so you'll have a chance to unlock them as you complete more of the quests. But we'll see more of that in just a little bit when we take a look at the event itself. Next, let's take a look at some of the attractions, concessions, and decorations that will be available during Update 58. To start things off, let's take a look at the new attractions that we have. For this one, you can definitely get your head in the clouds, because you get to add Cloud City to your park. And of course, no Jedi training is complete without Dagobah. I know it may look a little bit swampy, but trust me, that's all part of its charm. As we can see, Luke is also enjoying himself there, taking a little break. Next, let's check our concessions. First up, we have the ration box stand. You can't start Jedi training without a proper snack first. You can even ask Luke yourself. So this will be the perfect addition to your park for all the Padawans roaming around your kingdom. If rations aren't quite your style, then maybe you'll fancy a candy apple instead. Take a look at it right there. If that's the case, you're in luck because we also have the Mickey Candy Apple Stand that's serving up some tasty treats. I see one of our guests as well is trying out one for herself. And finally, your guests will be blooming with delight as they sport their new piece of headgear available at the Blossom Ears Hairband Stand. Check that out. Doesn't that look nice? And to wrap things up, let's take a look at the new decoration you can add to your kingdom. The laser cannon is the newest galactic tech we have available, so make sure to add it to your park so that you have the best defense possible. Against who, you might ask? Well, let's find out by checking out the event. Okay, Kingdomers, let's get to it. In case you didn't catch it earlier, this event will be a mini event. For this event, we'll have 4 chapters. So, Chapter 1 will start on April 28th. Chapter 2 will start on April 30th. Chapter 3 will start on May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Chapter 4 will start on May 10th, and the event will come to an end on May 14th. For those of you who are unfamiliar with mini events, they have a similar format to mega events, except there won't be a boss battle when you complete all of the event missions. If you're still unsure of how the mini event will work, don't worry. We're going to take a walk through it right now. So, as always, let's open up our handy-dandy event hub by clicking or tapping on the banner that can always be found at the bottom of your screen right here. When you open your event hub, you'll get a nice and quick overview of what you've completed so far and the main milestones you have left. To get a more detailed list of what you need to do to finish the event, you can take a look at your Event Goals tab, which you can get to by clicking or tapping on the second icon on the left right over here. As you can see, any quest you've already completed will be shown with the green check mark, but if you scroll all the way over to the right, you'll see all of the quests you'll still need to complete right up to the very final one. For this event, as you'll see, welcoming Yoda will be your last step to completing the event, which only seems fitting as we follow Luke on his Jedi training journey. Next up, we have our Feature tab. Here is where you'll find limited time content that will help you complete your quests and progress through the event. If you're looking for some extra help for this event, as a reminder, your premium character, which is the Imperial Stormtrooper, will help you out. But also, the characters from Star Wars: A New Hope will be the main characters helping you out for this event. You'll also notice some mouse droids rolling around as well. If you tap on them, they'll drop some tokens and event currency for you. Why don't we just take a quick detour to see if we can find one right now, actually. Oh, there's one. So yeah, if we just give this guy a little tap, you'll see that he poofs away, but also drops some nice tokens and currency for you. Let's pop back into our event hub here, and let's take a look at our leaderboard tab. So during our event, we will also be running some Tapper and Striking Gold events. For these events, we'll have some sweet leaderboard prizes up for grabs. In this tab, you'll be able to see where you rank among your fellow Kingdomers, and you'll also be able to see what prizes are available. You'll get a quick little description of what event is currently running, and how you'll be able to participate. Last but not least, we have our FAQ tab. If you need a quick recap on how the mini event works, you can click on the question mark icon at the bottom of the list over here, and you'll get a neat little summary of what new content you can unlock, who the premium character is, and what the main objectives of the event are. If you're experiencing any issues with the event, or even the game itself, help is just one click away. You can click on the customer care button at the top here to see our FAQ page, or to contact our customer care team directly. Alright, Kingdomers, one last thing I want to cover before we wrap things up is another new feature you'll notice during this update. While you're taking a look around your kingdom, you might notice a certain character you don't own roaming around the park as well. So you can notice them with this icon over their head as well. So with that being said, let me introduce you to our promo characters. So if there's a character you don't already have, you'll get a special chance at adding them to your collection. If you see a promo character wandering around, all you have to do is click or tap on them, and you'll be redirected to a way to add them to your collection. Now, I won't be able to show you what this looks like right now, unfortunately, but you will be able to see it fully once the update is live. But sounds simple enough, right? Even if you choose not to add this character to your collection, they will still wander around your park, along with a few others you'll see. Right now, the characters that are available through the promo characters feature is limited, but stay tuned for more updates. Now, let's head back as we wrap things up for today. Welcome back, Kingdomers. I hope you're excited for this next update. Now, I know we went through a lot, but in case there's anything that I missed, be sure to check out our patch notes at disney-magic-kingdoms.com to receive a full list of everything that was discussed in this update and more. The patch notes are live on the website now, so if you haven't taken a look at them yet, go do that. Now, before I close out officially, I'd like to give you a quick recap of what you can expect to see in this update. So remember, we'll get to welcome Lando Calrissian, Yoda, and the Imperial Stormtrooper to your parks. We're also going to have the Star Wars mini event, Tapper events, and some Striking Gold events to look forward to. And don't forget, all of this starts on Thursday, April 28th, when the event begins. Now, I saw your feedback from the last update preview about our tricky hint, so we've dropped a few more for you this time around. But as always, we're offering a penny for your thoughts. So let us know what you think and let us know if you found them. So that's all from me. Thanks for watching, Kingdomers, and have a magical day.